Lately, I've been loving to just pull stuff out of the closet and off the...
He's up, he's down, he's all around. Such a miserable man. Up, down, dancing all around. What a miserable man.
Lately, I've been loving to just pull stuff out of the closet, off of the shelves that hasn't been run in a while. Hasn't been ran in a while. Hasn't been run in a while, and getting it back on the tracks. Today I have, what is this? Christoph? Don't judge a book by its cover. What it says on the outside of the box is not what's inside the box. You gotta look at the marker on the side. It says Varney. Or cars, and of course, you're all familiar with it, the Little Joe switcher. The thing is just as cute as a button. That's no Little Joe. You got it all mixed up. That's not a Varney, you know? I don't know how long it's been since this has been on the track. I picked this up at the York train meet in October 2016. Anyone who's familiar with the Train Collectors Association, they have an online article. It's called E-Train. And I wrote a little article for E-Train where I showed a picture of this. That was 2017. But I don't know if I mentioned the switcher in the article. It was more about the scenery I was using on the layout at the time, the Bates Motel and the Bates House. And I just happened to have this in the picture with it. With no degree of certainty, I am going to say that this dockside switcher has not been on the tracks in about 6 years. Look at the little guy in there. Can you see the little guy? Let's see what kind of power we're getting on the old HO Easy track today. We're getting some good power. All right. This is an absolutely adorable little engine, all die-cast metal and brass parts, built from a kit. I did not build it, just to let you know. Let's see what happens when we give it the juice. And it cut out, okay? One more time. Nothing. A little more juice. And it cut out. Son of a bitch! Yeah! Last video I did, I mentioned that I would never work on another HO train again. And here I am. I promise, though, this is the last one. You want to know why? I can't see. You gotta be careful with these little screws. Sometimes they get away from you.
These little screws drive me nuts.
You ever do a project and you wear a jacket, and as you're moving around your workspace, your jacket's just like knocking things off the table? You ever do that?
Out of town